hello. Hello, hello. I'm just making sure everything's up before we begin for the night. Let's see here. Let's get that going. Disable pre-rolls. Alright, everything's up and running. So, we're just continuing to quest in Minas Tirith. We need to go into the cistern and fix the breach, which I believe was in the center of the area. It was like over here, if I remember correctly, from the instance quest that we did with the kids to help them out, save them from the goblins. Alright, so let's get over here. So we get unrooted, that is. Should be over there. Dang rats coming after me. Got a goblin here. Goblin here. And the breach should be here. Here's the spot where the goblins broke into the cisterns. Gather stones. Okay. Let's gather 6 stones. We eliminate rats. We can't have any Skavens being born in this universe. That's for darn sure. God, could you imagine like Skavens in Lord of the Rings settings? And not even like, yo, what about Warhammer? Isn't that? No, that's not what I'm talking about. I mean, literally just transplant them. 1 for 1. Do you think they would join Sauron? Or just be like a third party to everything? I think they would try to backstab him. Need one more large stone, please. Thank you. Now let's patch up the breach. Virgil comes up just as you finish your work. Why, look there! Good as any mason. You are full of marvels, dwarf. The Lady Rainamo, it is. She told me where she lives. We should go there now and speak with her. She is in the fourth circle, near the finding place, of course. Let's go to the fourth circle. One day we will leave this city. The last 3 streams have just been questing in Minas Tirith. It's crazy, man. I'm sure it was... Oh. What? Oh, okay. Very good. I'm sure this place was really bustling when it came out. Considering how much you have to be running around. You've arrived at Lady Rainamel's house.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Here's the champion, Burgle. Would you be good enough to stay here a moment? This dwarf and I must speak alone.
Oh. What? Step away? Oh, okay, I get it.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Dwarf, there's something I must say. An explanation is in order, but no, not here. Walk with me.
Okay, stroll with Lady Rainamel. How far? Oh, just... Okay, I wasn't sure if they wanted me up the ramp or not.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
These children, one can plainly see, even from afar, how they are untouched by the dark despair that has fallen over this fortress city, untouched by even the enemy's pall that has darkened the skies, and I cannot, will not. You see, it was my sons who first discovered the hole in that wall. You should have seen the light in their eyes when they discovered why I had hidden there. Do you think, had they known it was I, the same light would have shone? Come, up that way. To the next level? No. On top of the wall? Okay. Need to find an access point. There's probably one back there, honestly. I just missed it. But this works. Oh, she disappeared. There was an access point right here. I didn't even see it. Oh no. Is she bugged? Oh, there we go.
I haven't slept in days.
Where was I? These children have only the barest of notions what hopelessness there is. Though all should fall tomorrow, I will not have unquenched candles dimmed. I will not break that spell, nor would you. I see it in your eyes. I know of how you stood up to that petty ruffian. Yes, I hear much, though I am not seen. I heard of Lord Boromir's end, and it pierced my heart, it did. And now Lord Faramir. Though all others remember them as grown men, noble and brave, in my mind they are but boys, for I was their tutor and governess. And the memory of the light in their eyes when I showed to them knowledge, truth, and wisdom, it fades not. But let us not tarry here. Okay. You gonna actually come up? Since you want to keep going on the wall? Do you think the Rohirrim will come to our aid? Surely, man.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Do you doubt that I tutored the steward's sons? Many years had I labored in the houses of Lore, and my sons perished in Lord Denethor's bid to retake old Osgiliath. He was wise and kind and generous in charging me with his own sons. Few have seen my face in the years since they left my tutelage. Indeed, I have rarely left my chambers. But when I discovered the prizes I left in the crevice being taken not by the season or the month, but by the day, or more often, I found ways of watching the takers without being seen. Like you, I have watched over these children, only in my own way, and you must understand that. This is what I'm trying to impart to you. My own way. And where do you want to go now? Down? Is there a staircase over here? And she's having a problem. Can you go down these stairs, please? Thank you.
Dark skies, dark tidings.
Had I gone to Tumladen with the Waynes, as I was meant to, but I am an old thing, withered with grief and more at ease with my books than with living souls. Do you know, I wandered the city by night, greeting ancient stones like friends, taking care never to cross the path of a living, breathing soul. And so you must understand, dwarf. You must undertake for me these children, though I will love them from afar. They cannot, I will not. I am old, you see, and crooked with grief. I'm like a troubled pool, dwarf, and there is nothing clear to me. Let us return. I must think. Yes, think. Okay. Sure thing, lady. A little too far.
I haven't slept in days.
Do you know why I took you on this stroll? To explain to you how I would not budge, how I would remain a watchful statue above and far off, and help only as I am from the shadows. But I know not how. In endeavoring to explain myself, I have budged, relented. I am a clouded pool, and I'm a troubled heart. But I cannot help but feel that beyond this pain, I feel lies. Might I call it hope? Lady Rainamel dashes him against the girl in hushed tones. Dwarf! Dwarf! I can hardly believe it. It was she who left the things for us. And she will come to see us now at the old guest house. And we're all welcome to come see her now. Oh, come here now, at any time. She'll let us see old rooms in the houses of lore we would never be allowed to into otherwise. And any who wish it shall receive lessons. But I am going on, aren't I? Ha ha ha! This is a good day, dwarf, even if tomorrow will not be so. And I thank you, for you have brought many things to light, haven't you, in the end? Yeah, man. Cool. So that's the end of the children's tale. Oh, yeah, look at that. Complete the Children of Minas Tirith, Forlong's Feast, and Traveling Band. Oh. Well, my heart just sank at reading that part, but what can you do? You need to go up a tier, then talk to the band. A box of 2 essences. That should be better. It is. We love that. Okay, we can unlock it because I'm using it. Perfect. So I believe this is the... Yes, it is. The Theater of Air. Okay, this is the band quest. Man, that means I'm going to have to go on quite a few of these quests for the band. If that deed popped up for the kid quest.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Ah, these are just the thing. If these don't help us sound great, I don't know what will. I'll make sure they end up in the proper hands. I saw Holard talking to Pola while you were gone. I think she'd like another word with you when you have the time. We're so close now, my friend.
Hello there.
Thanks for all the help so far. I know it's been a bit frustrating to be shuffled around like this, but I think our troubles are finally resolved. I spoke to Holler and Gord about choosing another theater, and I was able to arrange something very special for us after speaking to one of the local players. I won't spoil the surprise just yet, but we're going to perform in the best theater in Minas Tirith. Care to guess which one?
Stay and have some tea.
Do you want to know? Perhaps you should take a seat first. Poor Robo almost fainted when I told him. Very well, very well. We are going to be performing... I'm sorry, I just lost my spot. We are going to be performing at the Blue Theater. It is the theater of remarkable size and wreathed in every shade of the most beautiful blue you can imagine. I've only visited it once. I never dreamed to perform there. Our performance is soon, possibly a bit too soon. But I cannot deny the band such an opportunity. I only hope we are prepared. The Blue Theater is to the south in the 4th circle. I can never remember their proper names. Will you aid us one last time? Oh, I get to choose one? Trumpeter, man. Definitely going to be the trumpeter. Because I played a trumpet. Yarr. So I need to go down a tier. Yes. Okay. Then circle on by that way. Literally only learned how to play the trumpet because I was so into Star Wars when I was younger. Should have picked up the violin or cello or something else, man. I don't have the lung capacity.
Court of Foronway. Right now, just continue the ride. You arrived at the Blue Theater and should now search the band within.
I am at your service.
By Doran's beard, you're just in time. Pola just told me to keep watch for your arrival, and now that you have come, I feel as if a great weight has been lifted from our backs. The others are scrambling to prepare, and we're in great need of aid if we are to perform today. Tell me when you're ready and we can join the others behind the stage. Alright, let's go.
Hello there.
Hello again. We don't have much time now, but I saw a lovely outfit in the halls back here that Paula might love. Would you mind looking for it? It's a very ornate dress. You'll know it right away, I swear it. Bring it to her if you find it, and then we can get on stage. Ah, there we go. Ornate outfits. Oh boy. Oh boy. Question is, will I actually be able to find it? Nope. Not there. Ah, more outfits. Does not appear to be the outfit Robo described. Oh, you found the outfit and should now show it to Pola.
Good day.
What is this? Robo told you to do this? Bah, you should know better. Thank you, but we simply do not have time for outfit changes now. In fact, we only have moments before we're expected on stage. Dwarf, I know this would be asking a great deal, but would you go on stage and keep the crowd entertained while we finish preparing? You could tell a story, dance a bit if you're feeling daring, or figure out something else. Hurry on!
Okay. Gothric. You have now reached the front of the stage and should entertain the audience. Okay, we'll tell a story. No jokes allowed. I just clap and tap my foot. That's me as well, man. I can't do more than that. I'm such a klutz. Oh. Oh, I see. It didn't trigger. They're tiring of me. That's fine.
A lovely day, isn't it?
Do not worry. Even if they grow tired of your act, which I'm certain they did not, you gave us more than enough time to prepare. make your way out to a seat in the audience and we'll start our show. Thank you again.
Yo, Gothric.
Welcome to the Blue Theater, everyone. We are the Cloudy Heads. Hi. A 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hey, nice. Hey, that was great.
Thank you, everyone. You're too kind.
No, I mean that was that was honestly great. Do it again. Replay now.
Good day.
I'm beyond words. They loved us. Gothric was even in the audience. Did you see? Allow me a few moments to gather myself, then we can talk further. Oh, thank you.
Hello there.
We cannot thank you enough for what you've done. It was an honor to perform in this theater, and better yet, to bring a small measure of joy to those who have so much to fear in the coming days. You may be a champion, a warrior, an adventurer, but among us you shall always be a friend in our hearts.
The other members of the Cloudy Head salute and bow in your honor.
May your days ahead grow brighter, my friend, even if the skies do not. Remember, no matter what evil may come, our music shall never die.
Bustle in the Blue Theater. Thrills the Trumpeter. My skills are known. Okay, how the heck do I get out? Okay, so next we need to go to the Masters tier. Or no, we're actually at the best spot to go back to Forlong. Okay, let's return to Forlong. Alrighty. Nope. Not the Merry Swan. Yes, the Merry Swan. Okay, I was right.
say you, my friends?
Why, that's it. And it's just as I remembered it. You see, Hirluin and Throngil stood about as far as there, back to back, their swords flashing. I'd made a great rush, my axe hewing on the path, for I'd seen the sorcerer across the room begin to work some foul spell. Alas, a tall half-troll stood barring my way. Not for long. He took my axe like all the rest. Though it stuck in him, and I could not quickly draw it out. So thinking on my toes, I wrenched the standard from its place and struck the cruel spellweaver down where he stood. Ah, yes, there it is. Yes, and more bread and excess of gravy.
Greetings, friend.
You should pen a song yourself, Forlaw. You do a fine job singing your own praises.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends.
Ever
Tomorrow,
the sharp wit
come
and
what may.
ever the sharp wit and sharper tongue, old friend. To my mind, you are too modest and never boasting about yourself. I will right both flaws for both of you. Did you know that once Hirluin held at bay 2, nay 3 dozen corsairs, merely by throwing knives? We were surprised and found ourselves in an unbarred tavern, weaponless but backs against the stores of cutlery. He grabbed handfuls, and like rain they flew. Why, if you gathered the knives from these tables here, I feel sure Hirluin could still show you how it was done. You'll show us how you did it, Hirluin. Oh, come on, you must!
12 knives? Alright, Hirluin, here are the knives.
Were those horns? Do the horns sound?
I do this against all my better judgment. Let me see. We stood here, and they there. I turned and grabbed the knives, and then... Yes, then I flung up my arm like so.
2 handfuls of knives clattered to the floor at Hirluin's feet.
Bah! These knives are not weighted at all like those were. Who am I deceiving? I'm an old man and forgotten much. I believe and hope, at least, my skill with the sword is not so far forgotten.
That was not it at all.
Our walls will protect us.
It amazes me to think you stood side by side with Rongil. Now that is a name of legends and song. Tell me, friends, what was he like? In speech, in look, in action?
Come, my friends, come!
Names always seem thus, when they sail off and are never seen or heard from again. Ah, but Hirluin and I knew him well back then. There was a greatness in him, and in truth we always seemed to me as one of the men of Numenor, newly landed on Gondor's shores. All the same, he was a man, and had all such peculiarities as men have. Do you remember, Hirluin, what he did with his arm when he called us over to him? It was... no, I can't do it from my seat. You, friend, see if you can do it.
Okay, I'll do it like Aragorn.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may.
Wah! That was just how Throngil did it! Wasn't it, Hirluin? You hit it on the very first try. You have a talent for this, champion. Now you really must try another. Ah, I know. Thorongil, when no one was watching, would sigh in a manner most melancholy. Can you sigh for us, friend?
What say you, my friends?
I'm amazed! Somehow you have captured Thorongil. Have you ever acted upon the stage? Well, here's a challenge for you. There is a particular stern look. Let us call it solemn. That would come over Thorongil's face when planning his battle strategy. Let us see you try such a solemn face.
You adopt a stern, brooding expression.
Well, well.
Come now. Only one who knew Thorongil and knew him well could have mimicked such a face. This is a true art. It is uncanny. Well now, Forlong shouldn't have all the fun. Why don't you try smoking your pipe? He always did so with a stern and thoughtful look, as though the pipe bowl were giving him grave and secret counsel.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may.
Let us have a cheer for our new friend's fine acting. It casts my mind back, it does. The times of war when Thorongil and Denethor stood side by side.
Greetings, friend.
Until they did not stand side by side, if you recall. Thorongil left us. Then Denethor grew cold on him, though some say the order was reversed.
What say you, my friends?
Aye, then it was Denethor's turn to lead us into battle, the taking of Osgiliath. Or one of them, at least. It has always seemed to me, though both men were stern and serious, that when we marched under Denethor's command, it was a graver, more tiresome affair. By the look on your face, Hirluin, I see you disagree. Or no, that is not it. It is that you will not hear ill spoken of our good steward.
Were those horns? Did the horns sound?
You read my face too well. Denethor is not so hard or uncharitable a man as I think you take him for. He is a good man with great, nay, unbearable burdens. But I am forced to confess that for me, too, the memories of Umbar shine somehow brighter, on recollection, than Osgiliath. I blame it on our youth and newness to battle, and the enchantment of journeying to foreign lands.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may.
Ha ha! Whereas Osgiliath reminded us only of what had once been great, in Gondor, and is no more. Yes, let us not quarrel over this. Nothing makes peace so well as food and drink, but I see that we are low on food. Will our new friend do us another kindness, and ask them to bring another course?
More food, please.
If you're looking to help, there's plenty to do. As you can surely see, we are low on helping hands.
More food, is it? I have it brought. You've done enough going about and carrying things for those three.
It's nice of you, man. Thank you.
Come, my friends, come!
The feast continues, and we have you to thank. It seems to me that we owe much to our new friend, for this happy time before the coming storm. Here, then, let us raise a glass and welcome you into our little company. To old friends and to new.
Yeah, more wine.
What say you, my friends?
To old times and the roads that led us here. To battles fought and battles yet to come.
Yes. Battles to come. For a second time, Forlong falls into silence.
What say you, my friends?
Battles to come! Enemy hosts! Why, there is one perched under the very lintel of Minas Tirith, and here we have been, sitting, utterly ignorant of how they are getting on. Friend champion, you are up, and we, as you can see, are down. Would you dash outside, ascend the wall here, and gaze upon the state of the opposing force?
Yeah, man. Sure thing. Near and dear. Oh! Oh. Put me underground for a second.
It knows I'm a dwarf. Yarr.
I mean,
Horror.
this is a good place to view the enemy upon the Pelennor. The enemy is making many preparations upon the Pelennor fields, but shows no clear sign of marshalling an attack.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may.
They yet prepare. That is well. Let us err on the side of caution and vigilance all the same. Will you find Hurin, master of the keys, inquires to our general state of readiness, and whether there are final preparations to which we might lend our hands. Hurin was down by the city gates last I saw.
Okay. I'll go down to the city gates. Okay, so now we need to go up this ramp, then fast travel down. Oh, I'm blind. To the city's
Gondor
gates.
needs your aid.
Main gate, please. What? Fellowship.
The enemies of men approach.
Repeatable
I
quest.
hope you are prepared. We can only
Huh.
hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late. Not much light, is there?
All greater measures have been attended to. The lesser ones are well in hand. Soon we shall have naught but to watch and wait. Neither Lord Denethor nor Mithandre can foresee or even guess at what the enemy plans. I know, for I have sat in their councils. As to Lord Forlong and Herluin, if their men are at the ready and they come swiftly when the horns blow, that is all that can be asked.
Okay. Do I have any reason to be down here besides that? How about in the next tier? Nope. Tier 3 is them, so let's go to that. Wait, what tier was that? Players tier.
How may I help you, friend?
To the players tier. Wait a second. The Blizzard community has spent decades in some of the gaming's most enduring worlds. Soon they'll be playing The Witcher 2 on Battle.net. What the fuck are they doing? Fucking hell, man. What the hell are they doing? They're messing with my Warcraft 3 launcher. How dare they? How dare they?
Come, my friends, come, come!
Not to do but to wait, eh? My axe will be ready, come what may.
Our walls will protect us.
Have you heard there are axe-wielding Easterlings upon the field? So the scouts are saying. They have beards like dwarves and call themselves Sualar. Imagine you cross men such as they in battle for long. Would there be confusion amongst these Sualar, the men of Losarnok?
Greetings, friend.
One must wonder for long, if these be ancient cousins of your kind. Neldir, do they all have beards? Everyone?
Minas Tirith will surely be able to withstand an attack from the enemy, won't it?
I know not if they have beards to the every last man, but by the reports, Lord Forlong, they sound much like your people in Losarnok. We have less of the blood of Numenor. That's where I cast my vote.
What say you, my friends?
Cousins? 'Cause they hold axes? What nonsense. Clearly they are dwarfkin, and no blood of mine.
Well, well.
I shall take no sides, but only say that every man among them has a beard. They are dwarfkin. But if their beards vary as we do in height and color of our eyes, then I declare them men.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may.
They are dwarves. I'll have it shown. Our new friend here looks well traveled and up for some fighting. Perhaps you could bring us back some Suhalar beards to settle this dispute.
Oh, man, you're sending me out of the city? I actually get to leave? Oh my god. Oh my god, I get to leave the city? That's crazy. I need to do that as well. Okay. I'm just making sure there's no other quests. God, I just need to go back over to Rohan and turn that in so it stops bothering me. Maybe I'll do that off stream one of these times. Just go over there and turn it in, then run back. Okay, so I need to go... Oh, Wager in the Wind. The second tier of the city. Actually, if I just follow this tier, then go down one, I'll be right at it. So we'll do that. That is the most efficient path. Okay, we go down here.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
The two soldiers listened to your account.
Clearly I have won. We said that if it failed, the wager was mine, did we not?
Gradier pauses, shakes his head and sighs.
Ah! The gulls can take the rules. He swore there was an updraft, old friend, and it's plain to see that there was. Here, the wager is yours. Well, dwarf, it's a good thing you did not jump off yourself, though that would likely have won me the bet. Still, I thank you all the same.
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
Well, dwarf, you're a good sort. I'd share a drink with you if I had aught worth drinking. But alas, Tawaris here drank the last of our rot gut.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Do not listen to the scoundrel. First of all, it was he who drank the last of it. But never mind that. Rotgut is not for the likes of you. Why, I've never met anyone but us fisherfolk of Ether who could stomach it.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Taurus, you do a grievous wrong to our champion friend. A seasoned adventurer who could clearly stomach Rotgut even if most could not. Why, I dare say we are in disagreement once again. Let us wager on it, perhaps I can win my gold back. Dwarf, Find me what I need, and I'll make you some rot gut. If luck would have it, you can find all the ingredients on this very tier, so I expect your trip to be swift. First, I'll need dregs from ale, which you might find at the Splintered Shield. Then I need hot ash from Brazier and some healer's caustic, which is a powerful and pungent tincture used for closing wounds.
Ooh. Okay, that doesn't sound great. Yeah, I see why they call it rot gut now. They're literally rotting my gut. Okay, now I... Oh my god, the other end of the soldier's tier, that's insane. Almost there. Almost. Oh. Splinter shield. Hello. Ale dregs. Sour, clumpy, and pigment. Ew. Gross. Kidding me? You're gonna force me to... Oh, no wonder it's called rot gut. It's gonna rot me. That's for damn sure. Pungent, not pigment. Oh, not that one. Alright. Around the tier we go! Round and round and round we go! World's Front Fire Control Server Termination Announcement. Woo. Okay. So, I guess I'll send that off to Jolt. I don't know if he's playing that or not right now. If he is playing that or not, I have no clue.
When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
This will do the trick. Now mind you, the ashes here are not quite what they are in Aether. Never mind the difference in ale dregs. But it will have to do. Yes, it will have to do. There, now it's made. Go on, have a taste.
Oh boy. The rot gut burns and roils within you, bringing tears to your eyes and making you stagger.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Well, the champion can drink some rot gut and stay standing, perhaps, but one step and down you'll go. Let us put you to the test. Walk over to the left archer, tap him on the shoulder, tell him he's aiming well. Then over on my right, walk between the last two ranks of men there, and last, Why, climb upon the barrel there and give us away. Do all that and I'll confess that you can hold your rot gut after all.
Okay. Huh? What? Archer? What? Huh? You managed to find the archer soldier and say something to him about his aim. Okay. Last two ranks of men. I don't know where that is. Must be over here. You managed to brush against only a few shoulders as you stagger between them. Yeah? I can hold my L.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
The champion has done it, Tawars. And this time the wager is mine. I'll have my gold back, thank you. You're welcome back for a drink with us any time, dwarf. And do not worry, the rot gut will wear off soon, and the headache that follows will be fleeting, though quite strong.
Very good. Now, there we go. Near and dear. Okay, get beards. Council of Gondor. Look for Council of Gondor. I need to be on the Masters tier. So let's go up here, then fast travel there. To the Masters tier.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Talk to Patharadin, Warden of the Green, in the southeast section of the Sixth Circle. Drunk.
As the Warden of the Green, it is my duty to preserve the townlands.
Etchedin sent you? I have nothing to say to him. As the Warden of the Green, it is my duty to preserve the townlands and its people. I refuse now as I refused then to call back the few scouts and guards that now defend them. They are the folk who will first face the swords and axes of the orcs. Ah, I have recovered my temper. The council dismissed his suggestion. That made me feel rather better. I have compiled a report of the situation of the Pelennor fields. Can I trust you to deliver it to Talhir, the Warden of Laws? Many of the farms there have been evacuated, and this report may help their owners receive recompense if their homes are destroyed by the orcs. Talhir can be found in the second circle of the city.
Second circle? Okay. We need to go to Soldiers Tier. Woo!
How may I help you, friend?
Alright, now I need to go north.
What is this?
It is a report concerning the land holdings of folk who had abandoned their homes on the Pelennor. I see. I suppose Parthodon is doing his duty to take care of the townlands by preparing this report. But I think he is dreaming if he thinks the city will repay owners of these farms for any damages the orcs inflict upon them. Talhir snorts mirthlessly. He may be dreaming if he thinks there will be anyone left to repay them. The word out of Osgiliath is not good. The army arrayed against us sounds vast. Well, I promise nothing, but bring this report to Arodor for filing. If we do survive the siege that must be coming, we may need paper to burn. And Parthodon's report may be good for that, at least. Okay, back to the Dome of the Sun, which is there. Master's Tier.
Gondor needs your aid.
Okay, then we go this way. Up? No.
Thank you very much. Those resolutions will help safeguard the city.
I'll take this report from you and make sure it is put in the proper place. But I share Thalfar's belief that we should first survive the battle before thinking about the aftermath. I'm sure I will see you again, friend. Take care of yourself until then. Talk to Mithrandir in the court of the fountain.
There you are. I've been looking for you.
The Prince of Dol Amroth was looking for someone to undertake a mission of some danger. I suggested that you would make the ideal candidate. Hurry down to the first circle and learn if Emrahil has already sent someone else.
At once, Sir Gandalf, at once! Wow, another thing to sell. Wow. Why is it saying here for one of the beards? Oh, for the training of the chefs,
These
I
are
guess?
troublesome times indeed.
Man, we're finally going outside the city. It's been so long. Prince Imrahil, I'm here!
Mithrandir said you would be happy to undertake this errand.
I am pleased to see he was right. Oh yeah, man.
Go to the north gate of the Ramas and learn why Ingold has not come back.
When Mithrandir came to the city, he told me that he passed through the north gate in the Ramas Echo and spoke with its captain. He found Ingold supervising the repair of the wall and advised him that if it came too late, swords would be more use than trowels in this late hour. Ingold has not yet returned to the city, and I need to know the situation north of the Ramas. Go to the north gate of the Ramas Echo and learn why Ingold has not yet come back. I applaud him for bracing the wall and the gate in it, but he will be more use of Gondor alive in Minas Tirith than dead at the north gate. We're leaving the city walls! After 7 hours! Or 8, or 9, somewhere around there. Okay. Now then, time to do all these quests. It's time to go on a quest. The folk gasps as he falls. Okay. Oh, that's right.
understand what's happening. I guess better than my old gear? I'm gonna say yes because of the might. I'm a little less on HP, but it's so insignificant that it doesn't matter. What, a 14% or not 14%, god, that'd be massive. 14 difference. Just a 14 difference. Okay. Now let's go over there. I'm guessing for some charred wood. Old Honorian Farms, the Pell Enade. Oh. Oh, did I need to interact with the bodies? Wait, what am I doing? Oh, for charred wood. Okay. Do we have more charred wood? Oh, is that a trumpet? Oh, it's meant to be. Oh, no. Wheat. Never mind. More wheat over here, some charred wood. Apparently there's some wheat this way. Oh yeah, I see it. Hello, wheat. Okay, observe the gleam in the eyes of a captain. Hopefully not too close to the mummock. Fever. I don't see a captain. He must be patrolling. That's annoying. You're a scout. Guess we can go deeper in. Whoa. Farms. Understood. Or... Thank you. Sorcerers, cleavers, warrior, warmaster. Is warmaster a captain? I can't. Or is it? I probably just have to look for captain. War band? Fellowship? No. Don't think so. Mummic, no. Cleaver, no. Shield bearers. Where is Captain? Where is the Captain? Captain, my Captain, where art thou? It must be the War Master, man. Gonna have to kill quite a few half-trolls for this. Come on, half-troll. Nice. Not nice. Okay. Oh, there's two. Damn, dude. Whew. Okay. Popped a lot of my buffs there. Captain. Wild and Fey as he fought and fell. Okay. Then I'm done here. Now I need to go to the north. Ride! It's not. Oh, there it goes. Just had to take a while to update. Taking off the cloak for a bit, man. Are we getting here? Oh, this is the scrap metal, right? Scrap metal. Weird spot for ore, but okay. I'll take it. Pile of scrap metal. Yep, there we go. Thank you. 9 piles, okay. Got any more metal, my friend? Oh, yes. Okay, 2 piles here. That is a warg. A warg of Mordor. Ooh, okay. You know the rule about Rich Scarn. We always detour for it, or what? Always detour for the Rich Scarn. Whew, that's a good chunk. Where are your metal backpacks? Or not backpacks, piles of scrap. Thank you. Might as well pick this up, we're right here. And get that pile of scrap metal. Then get him. Okay. This way next. It's been revealed to us. Is it on the other side of the catapult? Yep. Oh, no! Okay, it's not that long. Troll Slayer of Oldenorian. I guess we can get the other 3 piles from up there. Where am I going? Well, unless I see one, right? No, don't see one. Alright, we'll just have to go to the north. There we go. It's taking a while for it to populate. Shit. Go. Oh, there's two litter right here. Okay, well, we'll just finish it then. You and the last piece of scrap metal. Very good. Now we need to get Sualar beards. I'm concerned it's going to be riders. Guess I can't get away from the horseback riding yet. Am I going to need to get off my mount to get the beards as well? No. Okay, that's nice at least. Do you think they'll care? No? They don't care that I'm mining right next to them? Well, that's nice. I wonder if the Suahar encamps up here. I don't need to actually do the mounted combat or not. Oh well, there's one right here. Dead. Let's take out this lookout. Oh, thank God, there's some on foot ones. Thank God. What's that? High grade aerolingos? Don't care. Shit. Trying to avoid this. 4 more. Very good. Three more. Okay, we should let our health recover a little bit. Should be good enough. Beards collected. To the north gate. Nice, 139. Getting a lot of metal. I feel like the north gate's fine compared to everything else. Doesn't look sieged. Never mind.
Gondor needs your
Met Engold, captain of the Outwall. Wow.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
You are not here to convince me to leave my post, I hope. If so, it is a fool's errand, for I plan to defend this gate till the Rohirrim arrive.
I cannot return to the city just yet. I have disturbing news.
We are still working to repair the wall. I cannot return to the city just yet. I have disturbing news, and it forces my desire not to leave my post until the last possible moment. There is a second army. I think this second Mordor host crossed the river at Caer Andros, though I cannot be certain. None of my scouts have made it near enough to the island to see in whose hands it lies. I wait word from my man in Crithost, Barathont, but he has not yet returned. I do not know if he still lives. I do know that orcs, wargs, and a strange group of Easterlings have overrun the plain of Talath Anor. It is the last that gives me the most concern. They are called the Sualar. Little is known of them. If you can defeat these new foes in Talath Anor, we may learn how best to face them. And I ask that you then look for Barathont, the town of Crithost. Once he returns, all of us can then return to Minas Tirith.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
This is a repeatable quest. No.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
At any moment, the Rohirrim may come to our aid. I will welcome them like my own brother. As I wait the arrival of the Rohirrim, my men scout the land north of the Outwall, while we hold the northern gate from the enemy. I'm afraid to leave the north gate unattended, as many spies of the enemy roam nearby. Would you check in with my men upon the wall in my stead, so I may learn what they have seen?
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
There is much awry in Pelennor. The enemy is slowly approaching Minas Tirith. Just recently I saw a small patrol of orcs heading towards Erin Lothan, just southwest of you. Can I count on you to investigate and defeat these orcs? I fear the safety of the orchard, as we will need them to feed the soldiers after this battle is won.
Okay. Whoa. Oh wait, they're sending me off this way? I can't go there yet. Hold the heck on. You almost tricked me. I'll do this other one though. Here in Lothad. Oh yeah, look at that, it's a little village. Defeat the Defilers. Oh, the book has you go that way as well. Okay, I think we're gonna do the side before we do all the book stuff. These side quests. Do you guys count? Goblins. Hello, I'm looking for some defilers. Please and thank you. Well, there's one. Doing? Just running around under the apple trees. Bad goblin. Do you count? No.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Nothing stars upon the mountainside today. See for yourself. Just don't tell Ingold that I fall nearly asleep up here.
Yeah, look at it. Very good. Huh? Oh shoot, I was stay up there.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Good work. You've prevented the orcs from destroying the orchard. Their cunning ways continue to both impress and disgust me. We must keep these vile creatures at bay. Yes. We must. Complete quests in the pellet. Where's the second Gondorian warrior?
Ah, there he is.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Look closely out there and you'll see men on horseback in the fields north of here. It is not the Rohirrim, though. Easterling riders patrol the fields of Talathanor. Perhaps they know of the Rohirrim and plan to ambush them.
Yeah, let me take a look. Easterling riders patrol the fields north of Talathanor. Speak with the third.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
I'm convinced with what I've been watching today. Look across the river and you will see men and orcs preparing for war.
Oh, I'm concerned, not convinced. Sorry. Across the river lies an army of orc Easterlings from the north.
When the time comes to fight, you'll be ready.
I've been watching Pelennor Fields, and news I have is nothing that Ingold does not already know. The eastern fields are overrun with the enemy. However, I've noticed some of the northern forces are starting to converge with the forces already in Pelennor. I fear war is upon us.
Indeed, the east of Pelennor Fields is overrun with the enemy.
When the time comes to fight, you'll be ready.
I see. So, Dwarf, it seems that there's much to be done if we are to make safe passage for the Rohirrim when they approach this great city. I'm counting on you for assistance in this matter. Jesus Christ, you are.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's
Is
too
there
late.
any
The
repeatables?
enemies of men approach.
2 real
I hope you are
quests,
prepared.
2 repeat,
When the time comes to
3
fight,
real quests.
you'll be ready. When the
4
time
real
comes to
quests.
fight, you'll be ready. Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days. We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late. We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
Could the Suhar Axemen know about the Rohirrim? If this is true, what accursed magic gives them this tactical advantage? Perhaps I am thinking too much. But I cannot devise another reason as to why Suhalar would be patrolling the fields north of here. We must do something about this.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Upon the parapet of the North Gate, I have espied orcs erecting machines of war. We must sabotage this equipment to delay their advances. Time needs to be on our side as we wait for the Rohirrim to aid on our defense. I call upon you again to brave the eastern fields and destroy their siege equipment.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
The northern army consists of orcs from Mordor and Sualar Easterlings. These strange, axe-wielding Easterlings are a new threat, the likes I have not seen before. If we are to hold the northern gate for the Rohirrim, we will need to deal with these northern forces. Venture into Talathanor, the lands north of here, and defeat patrols of these Easterling axemen. It has also come to my attention that these Easterlings are trying to construct barricades along the Foront River. This should be dealt with as well.
When the time comes to fight, you'll be ready.
I have witnessed our farmlands and granaries go up in flame. If that blow was not enough to deal with, now the enemy has set up encampments upon the scorched earth of our farms. The closest farm to here is Pelforod. I want to retaliate, but it is too dangerous to attack the enemy directly. The farm burnt at the hands of the Easterlings. Their captain, Kulur, is still close by. Perhaps one dwarf, such as yourself, would be able to sneak across enemy lines. Are you willing to defeat the enemies gathered at Pell Ford and find their captain? Yeah, sure, man. Anyways, I'm returning to Minas Tirith.
How may I help you, friend?
Good luck with your gate problem. Putting my cloak back on. That way they won't know it was me. I need to turn in these Minas Tirith quests, man. We haven't escaped the city just yet.
Gondor needs your
Okay,
aid.
I need to go to the players tier.
This your first time in Minas Tirith. Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Durbathar takes the items you have brought him and listens with a grave expression to the impressions you gathered. Perhaps I ask too much of you, but yet it is no more than we ask of every soldier here. Nevertheless, you have brought me ample inspiration. Let me ponder a moment. Dark the day and bright the fire's in the trenches' veins. Veins go cold and life expires, expiring joy in dread and pain. Dark the day and blood shall flow, dark the day and we still go. Blood shall fall and fear shall clamor, clamor like the soldiers' cries, cries of fury, hope and valor. Valor chants and death defies. Dark the day and still we go. Dark the day and blood shall flow. There, it is done. I have wrought a song for war. Perhaps we will take these words to our graves. If that is so, take my thanks as well. Okay, let's go down to Forlaw. Hey, this one? Yes. I need to sell things. Tavern Keep. Open up your shop and give me money.
Met.
Thank you. Ah, clean bags.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may.
Our new friend returns. And have you beards? Let us look over them and judge.
here safely? With the enemy all around?
Those seem like the beards of mortal men to me, only braided in a foreign fashion.
Greetings, friend.
Well, at least there are a handful fewer enemies to fight. That is well done, champion, no matter who is right.
Come, my friends, come, come!
It's just like as I said. They are like unto dwarf beards.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may.
Bah! Why can you old fools not see that I'm plainly right?
Well, well.
Do you see, Forlong? We have fallen into quarreling again. If Mithrandir were here, I think you would say it was nearness of the enemy, for discord and strife springs up wherever that shadow falls. Now, let us take your own advice, friend, and make peace by raising a glass among our well-loved friends.
Come, my friends, come, come!
That was well spoken, Hirluin, and I hold that we must ever keep love's warmth kindled in our hearts, if we are to prevail against that which shall not be named.
Our walls will protect us.
Not named, but too soon joined in battle, I fear.
What say you, my friends?
For this moment I shall not dwell on that, Neldir. I am here with you, old friends and new, in a city I have loved dearly since my youth. And how could I not love it, when it was here that I found Vanulos, my heart's desire? It was here I wooed her first, and then afterwards in the flowering fields of Lossarnoch, my home.
Minas Tirith will surely be able to withstand an attack from the enemy, won't it?
How people talked! Taranis burned and her sister Vanulos wooed in her stead. To this day I'm amazed that you dared defy Lord Denethor and which of his sisters you would wed.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may.
Oh, it was not Denethor I trembled before, but Taranis. Her wrath lingers to this day. Should have seen it while the iron was hot.
Were those horns? Did the horns sound?
You did put Lord Denethor in a difficult position, old friend. He could not take sides between sisters whom he loved. That he bore it silently and did not set his heart against you speaks much of him, I think.
Come, my friends, come, come!
You broke some few hearts in that time yourself, fair Luin the Fair. How is it none of those smitten maidens ever softened your resolve and lured you into marriage?
Well, well.
It was not the path for me. I've chosen another way through life and hold no regrets.
Tonight, wine, food, and friends. Tomorrow, come what may.
Still, you must sometimes wonder what might have been. That maid old Othlin made so much of, who climbed the city walls to you, or didn't, as you maintain. Do you never wonder what became of her? Nay, answer not. You would not confess it if you did. She was the magistrate's daughter, I think. Yes, Larinus she was called. Let our new friend ask among the magistrates and counselors up in the Sixth Circle for us and learn what became of her. Then we'll see if we can win a blush from that pale, fair face of yours.
Okay. We have something to do on this tier, so we're gonna go around it and turn in the quest. I believe it's the feeding the forge one. We're on a quest. Almost there. Come on. Get unstuck, thank you.
We won't let our city fall.
Look at all this metal. I'm amazed you made it back unscathed. Now you should bring the scrap metal to our forges. You'll find them in the forges of Syria.
What? Okay. That was done. Fresh metal. Fire's cloak with new metal added. What? Be on the other side.
Thanks again for replenishing the forge. We'll be able to make some more barricades for the wall now. With the height of those siege towers, I suspect we'll
Every
need them.
minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
Got it in before the voice line. Alright, let's see here. I need to go to the Master's tier. The Master's tier.
Sometimes.
It's this way. Okay, we're on track. Yes, in here? What's the quest called? Near and Dear? Apparently there's two. One in the Dome in the Sun and one further in, but we'll see those. We'll see it here first. Ah, here we go.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
Lioness? Yes, I know her well. She is Imloth Meloe now, and her sons are among Denethor's archers, posted up upon the gates. She is a widow, you know. That is what comes of marrying an older man. Though the merchant's wealth he left her must console her grief to some degree. Or so I am told wealth sometimes can.
Okay. Oh. What? Oh, they didn't load in.
We won't let our city fall.
Yes, I did know Lernus long ago. She did not wed for many years, and some began to call her a spinster. When she did join in marriage, it was to an older man. I never met him. Do not think he frequented the Sixth Circle. Alright, back to Forlong, which is the players tier. Yes, players tier? Yes. Oh, it looks like Enfield is coming to Steam. Cool.
How may I help
Goddamn
you,
time.
friend?
Should have launched on Steam way earlier. Alright, Forlong, I have the news, the scoop, the rumors from the mill.
What say you, my friends?
There, Hulin. There's the path you might have had. 2 fine sons and archers under the steward.
Greetings, friend.
Did you not note that the husband is dead? If that is where the other path led, then no thank you.
Minas Tirith will surely be able to withstand an attack from the enemy, won't it?
And I make for the third path, I suppose. For I wed, but children never came to us. Do you wish you had sons instead of daughters, Forlong?
Come, my friends, come, come!
You would have spoken better and more wisely if you had said sons as well as daughters, Nelder. No father with one strand of goodness in him has ever unwished his child, be they boy or girl. Nor could anyone unwish my 2 flowers. Why, I have their likeness in a locket among my things. Now that we have called to mind that battle coming any hour, I dislike my locket there. So far from my breast. What if the horn should blow and I were without it? No, this thought unsettles me. I am ill at ease. Friend, will you do one last thing and ease my mind? My quarters are up in the Citadel in the southern great guest house. Will you go there, find my locket, and bring it here to me?
Yes, sure. Errand boy is at the helm here. Errand boy will go do your errand again, my lord. Don't worry, my lord. I am very quick on my feet. Speedy as the wind, they say. Good old errand boy. Not slayer of foes, demons, orcs, An evil man? No, but your trusted errand boy. Asshole.
How may I help you, friend?
We need to go this way. Up into the citadel. Away, away. This way. Southern guest house, thank you. This way. Okay, so we need to find a locket. Guess we need to find his bedroom as well then. Something tells me it's not up here. Yes. Down we go. I believe this goes to the bathhouses, right? Oh, here's a room. Oh, there we go. Orlong's locket. Perfect. To lag my way on back. What is that quest there? It is book 4. Oh, because of the stuff, I see. Okay, so I need to get to the players tier. Woo! I've been spending so much money on this.
Gondor needs your aid.
Okay. And disembark. My mighty red horn goat. Just need to keep going. Just keep going.
What say you, my friends?
There it is, my locket. See, friends, here are Venulos and our daughters. My heart warms to look on them. Ho ho ho! Or is that the wine? No, no, wine unlocks the doors of the heart. But love must light the hearth. Let us raise one final glass, my friends. You are so dear to me. We must hold this moment and savor it, and let tomorrow come what may.
Come what may.
Come, my friends, come, come!
Thank you for sharing this time with us, my good dwarf. I feel quiet coming on, and I see the same upon the faces of my friends. You are welcome here among us, but I think little more shall be said. Dawn will come soon, or what passes for dawn in these strange days. Yes, we'll greet the day quietly. With that, Lord Forlong falls silent and speaks no more. Okay, that gives me 59 vitality. I need another vitality for this ring, I think. Then I can use it to replace one of the other ones. So we'll just have to lock that and hope we get the essence. Ah, Tales of Minas Tirith completed. The next are all quests I just need to go complete, but first I want to go to the southern Ramas Ekor gate to complete that one other quest. And get the quick pull there. Whoa. Dodging things as they pop in. Alright, to the main, please.
These are troublesome times indeed.
Okay, let's see here. So, the gate is this way. Quite a bit of farmland down there. What is the red one? For the coming storm. Ah, let's collect all those random herbs and spices. Yeah, we should go do that. We may as well. Almost there. Ooh. So we're looking for a what? Wonder bread. Or beard. Wonder beard. Very good. And we get some scarn. Ha ha ha. That's right, some lovely scarn. Wanderbeard. I'm here to wander. So are the animals out here, just hanging out. One more. Then I need to go to other regions to get the rest. Yep. Alright. Let's hit up the this farmland area and get it marked on our map, then go to the south gate. Hello, what farm are you? The Pelduven. Pelduven. Was that an Nazgul? That totally was. Surely they wouldn't put a Nazgul just in the overworld. I have nothing to worry about. The south or fast travel here? No? Okay.
We can only hope that the Rohirrim will arrive before it's too late.
I would be thankful if you were here to lend a hand here at the south gate. My men and I have been busy protecting the Rammus from the orcs gathered in Harland. Alas, we have not yet been able to turn our attention upon the newly gathered forces in the Pelennor.
I am now the strategist. Wow. Complete roaming enemy's deed. Okay, that's not gonna happen. I just need to complete the farms for this meta one. The rest is just killing. Okay.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days. When the time comes to fight, we'll be ready.
I'm hoping you have a moment to assist me. I have too few men to turn their attention to every problem arising on the southern Pelennor. I've just gotten aware that not everyone has been evacuated from the farms in Pelennor. Seems there is one farmer, a very old and stubborn man, who refuses to leave one of the nearby farms. You must convince him to retreat to Minas Tirith. It is too dangerous right now to risk a trip past the Heartland to Imloth Mellowee. We kill this goblin for the metal. For the metal and for the clan.
Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
What? I'm not leaving this farm. Why don't you go crawl back under a rock? You have to drag me out of here, I tell you.
The farmer calms down a little after you explain the grave danger he's about to face.
Well, I don't see anything off in the distance. You do seem like you're telling the truth, though. Tell you what, if you help me finish my work, then maybe I'll think about heading over to the White City. That's correct. Help me finish putting away my tools, then we'll talk.
Okay. Asshole. God damn. Just let the idiot die at this point. Clearly he's asking for it, man. He's asking for it. Farm's gonna burn down anyways, dude. I wouldn't doubt it. Just a couple idiot orcs just has to diverge over here to burn it down. Doesn't take a large force. Especially if it's undefended. They'll see this and be like, wow. Prime fire target. We don't eat the... We eat meat. And slugs and bugs. Gross shit. Look around for more farm tools. Your eye catches one more tool out in the field. A shovel. Wow. A raiding party of Rodrum is coming this way. Oh no. Not the Haradrim. What will I ever do? Kill them. Kill them all. Murder and slay. Hew and hack. Tear their body asunder with my axe.
Mordor will regret challenging the walls of Minas Tirith.
What took you so long? Did you step on a rake?
You asked Halfodden if he saw the Rodrum that just tried to attack the farm.
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
Suppose that isn't a good thing, having the farm attacked and all. But back when I was a boy, no one ever attacked this farm. What's this land coming to?
Every minute feels like hours. We can only prepare so much.
Alright, I hate to say this, but you're convinced me that I should probably head over to the White City. There's one last thing that needs to be done, though. My sheep are out grazing, and I can't leave them here. I would never forgive myself if some ruffians got to them. Will you go get my sheep and bring them back to the farm so that I may herd them to the city? Okay. Sheep. You found the sheep, but also spy some orcs. Oh, I just have to interact with them once? That's nice. Oh, my cat did not like that. Okay, I won't do that again, cat. It's okay. It's alright. No sheep noise. No ewe noise. Yes. You're very cat. Yep. A hunter of birds. That's what you are. Mighty of bird you felled. Perfect. Alright, back to the farmer. Back to the farmer.
Won't let our city fall.
It's about time. I've been able to do that faster myself on these old legs.
You've got spirit, that's for sure. I'll be on my way to the White City then, bearded one. Okay, let's go and talk to the guard.
Rich
Darn.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith?
Dwarf, that sounds like quite the
Shame you couldn't see
endeavor
it
to
in
get
better
that
days.
one man to safety. I'm sorry to put you through that trial. Well, now that the Pelennor is clear of men, we can turn our attention to the offensive.
The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared. Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days. The enemies of men approach. I hope you are prepared.
The enemy has captured the best vantage point on the Pelennor, the hillock. Roger have turned the hill into a mighty encampment. I suspect they will use the vantage point to command troops in battle. Please, go to the hillock and defeat enemies there to disrupt their plans.
Is this your first time in Minas Tirith? Shame you couldn't see it in better days.
Captains of the enemy roam between enemy camps in the Pelennor fields. I need to call upon your expert skills to defeat these leaders. Their defeat will cause much disorder within the different factions gathered upon the Pelennor. Okay, I think I'm going to call it here for the night because this feels like a good stopping point. So thank you very much for watching. This has been me playing Lord of the Rings Online. Currently in Pelennor, Minas Tirith area. I don't know if I will be streaming tomorrow. Yeah. And the day after, I will be playing that new Star Wars game, the XCOM Tactics one. So, yeah, Lord of the Rings stuff is going to be on pause for a little bit until I beat that game. Unfortunately, I still like Star Wars even though Disney has really murdered it. Really has. Anyways, thanks for watching. I hope you have a great night or a great day wherever you are, and hope to see you again in the future.